Hey, what's going on guys? Jolts here, back with another item guide, and today we're going to be going over the legendary R.Y.N.A.H. To get this gun, you can farm any loot enemies, such as, thieving jabbers, or loot tinks, or anybody like that. Now, sadly at the time of recording this video, this gun cannot drop anointed. It was said it was supposed to drop with anoints, but maybe a bug in the code messed it up, so if they do end up fixing it during the time I'm recording this, then I will go ahead and pin a comment below. Anyways, let's go ahead and get this gun. Now, I've tried many loot farms. I've tried farming, chubby skags or thieving jabbers, and by far, this method here, probably the best one. So what you're going to do is come over to the Trial of Instincts, and you can get that mission over at the Floodmore Basin. In fact, I'll post a picture on the screen where you pick that mission up. So push far enough in the main story, and you can find that mission in that location. So with this farm, you're going to find many thieving jabbers, between like 1 to 10 each run. So in this first area, after you clear out the first few enemies, you're going to find a bunch of thieving jabbers. So let's go ahead and clear out a few. And yeah, you can find them right here on this side, and over here on this side too. But it looks like they spawned right side first, so let's take them out. As you can see, we got one right there. Did not get a drop. Alright. Up there's another one. And nothing there. Go to this side. Looks like we have 2 more over here. So 4 in 1 run, not bad. It looks like we did not get one, so let's go ahead and reset. Instead of proceeding on, go ahead and save quit and farm this first area again. Now, you can find them later on in this trial, but I don't recommend pushing any further. Anyways, I'll keep farming, and once I get it, I'll bring you guys back. Oh, it looks like we got one. I didn't actually see it drop, but there was thieving jabbers in this location, so I'm assuming one of them dropped it. As you can see here, we have the R.Y.N.A.H launcher, and it looks really cool. I do like it. Now, you can see here the damage is pretty high on it, but for endgame, you need annoyance to make a lot of weapons good. And without annoyance, this weapon is, it's not that great. You're probably better off using a plague bearer or a backburner. And so this is only going to be really good for early game probably at the moment. And you can see here it does consume 8 ammo per shot, so it's going to be very ammo hungry. So unless you have a way to regen ammo with a cut purse or something like that, you're not really going to have many shots out of this launcher. Also, this weapon only comes in radiation element. So if you guys are familiar with the lump is a E-Tech rocket launcher that can be purple rarity, and when you shoot it, it connects a beam to the target with a elemental ball, and it will shoot down at your target. And this thing does the exact same thing, but shoots 2 of them for really high damage. And you can see there, after it blows up, it will shoot out and hit the enemies. But as you can see here, even on basic skags, it's not going to be the craziest thing in the world. Yeah, the puke skag, he does resist radiation. Try to get another shot off here. Better demonstration there. But yeah, it's a pretty cool launcher, but without annoyance, it's going to suffer quite a bit for endgame. But for earlier game, this weapon could be a pretty good choice if you want some second wins. As usual, we're on Athena's. Here's the modifiers I have for Mayhem 10. And now I could put it on Mayhem 11, but I like using Mayhem 10 for Zane because you have Speed Demon and whatnot. So let's go ahead and push forward. And let's go ahead and see what the clone can do with this launcher first. So he's going to shoot that. Now it does shoot really slow. It does have a very slow charge time. But with the action skill scaling for Mayhem 10, it does seem to be pretty decent. Yeah, so it looks like clone can make a lot of things work, and it does seem to be a pretty decent weapon on him. Let's go ahead and try it out for myself. So this guy right here, I'm just going to shoot it. And we're going to stand still, no violent momentum or nothing, and yeah, the damage on it, not that great. If there were annoyance on this weapon, I could easily triple the damage and get a lot more out of it. Alright, let's try to move around a little bit faster and get some violent momentum and shoot that off. And now that we're moving, it's a little more decent, okay. So I'm pretty sure Moe's Black and Zane can get a lot out of it, but as for Mara, I don't think it's going to work too well on her. Yeah, it's consuming a lot of ammo too, so thank goodness we do have a cut purse so we can regen if I do the Nova from the Stinger. If you don't know, the Stinger shield does melee damage, so it does activate the cut purse. Alright, all these guys right here shoot right through the middle. You can see all the connections, and they are pretty much all dead. That guy was behind cover, so he didn't die. So the beam does need a direct line of sight. For basic mobbing, it does pretty well, so let's go ahead and try a boss. So we're at Captain Trot, let's go ahead and get some speed. Run forward, and we're going to shoot it. Let's see what it does. Yeah, not really great for bossing. Yeah, this thing is not a boss weapon. Alright, final thoughts on the R.Y.N.A.H. Not a bad mobbing weapon, and not great for bossing. Like I already said, without annoyance, this weapon does suffer quite a bit, so hopefully they activate annoyance on it in the future. Also, it does eat a lot of ammo, so make sure you have a way to regen ammo. Overall, this weapon is pretty decent for mobbing if you're doing the earlier Mayhem levels, but without annoyance, it will not perform all that great for Mayhem 10. If you do get annoyance on it in the future, this launcher could rival the Plague Bearer. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and of course, if you did, then please be sure to leave a like, because that'd be awesome. And if you guys really enjoyed it, be sure to sub. You guys have a great day, and I will see you all later. Peace out.